Oh, okay. Anyway, so let's go ahead and update our inventory. So we are looking at 50 pounds of regular coffee and 45 pounds of Supreme coffee with 25 coffee mugs sold. But in this case, we're going to ignore the sale of the coffee mugs. So that's how many pounds that we sold. So let's go ahead and continue to update our inventory. Starting with regular coffee, right? We sold 50 pounds. Now, in this case, we have 166, so we are good on the pounds. So 50 pounds at $1,609,429. Okay. How much total cost of goods sold is, what's my total cost of goods sold? Period.
It's $80.47.
$80.47. So let's go ahead and update my inventory. So if I started out with 166 and a half pounds and I just sold 50 of them, how many pounds should I have left remaining?
116.5.
116.5. Okay. And of course, with my total here, right? If I started
Uh, it,
out, go ahead.
it went down to 187.50.
Good. 187.50. Okay, so we're getting even numbers here. Awesome. Now, if you notice this, it drastically went up by 20 thousandth of a penny, or in this case, um, 13 or 1,300 thousandth of a penny, something like that. Okay. So I'm gonna clear this out because I don't want to see this because we don't care about it. So now, right, it cost me $80.47 just to sell 50 pounds of regular coffee. So let's go ahead and take a look at what for my Supreme coffee. Okay. I sold a grand total of 45 pounds of Supreme coffee, right? So let's take a look at our batches of inventory. What do we have?
We only have 40 pounds left from the first batch.
Awesome. We only have 40 pounds from our first batch, so that means we're going to be dipping into 2 batches of inventory. So that means we got to do a split cost here, right? So we can only calculate 40 and then we'll have 5 remaining and this will be my total here. So I'm going to highlight this so you know that this is a calculation. Okay, let's keep it yellow. Okay. So in this case, right, we know for a fact that 40 pounds at $1.80 is going to yield me $72. So in this case, I don't need to calculate that because that's going to give me exactly $72. So, but in this case, I'm just going to keep it consistent. Okay, so if I do that and I drag my formulas down, $72. Okay, so now I can go ahead and get rid of that 40 here. Okay, so now I only have 1 batch of inventory and 1 batch only. So how many more pounds do I need to sell from this batch?
5 more pounds from
5
the
more
second
pounds.
batch.
Good. At $1.828. Okay. So how much is that gonna cost me? Okay, 5 pounds at $1.828.
I have $9.14.
$9.14. So let's go ahead and gather up a grand total so we can figure out how much in grand total is 45 pounds going to cost me. So in this case, $81.14. So let's go ahead and update my inventory and make sure that the calculations was correct. So that was what, $9.14 that you just sold?
Yes.
So in this case, let me go ahead and put so it was $228.50. That's what I began with, and this is 0. Okay. If I sold just only 5 pounds, that's going to leave me with 120. So let's see what happened here. So I got $219.36. Is that true? Well, let me see. 228.50 minus $9.14. That is true. I do get $219.36. All right. Okay, this is a way that you could prevent that split penny from going anywhere. Okay. So perfect. I have exactly $219.36 left at 120 pounds. All right, so it cost me $81.14 for Supreme coffee, and it cost me $80.47 for the regular coffee. Okay, so there you go. We can put that in there. So $80.47 and $81.14. Okay, and I'm going to adjust my description here. Okay. So what do you want to do?
We need to move on to the general ledgers.
We need to go ahead and update our inventory accounts and our cost of goods sold accounts.
Yes.
Okay. So starting with the first one, cost of goods sold regular coffee. How many pounds did we sell?
We sold 50 pounds.
Okay, 50 pounds.
At $80.47. And it's on page 10.
So my grand total for cost of goods sold for regular coffee
It's $214.75.
good. We also got to do it for Supreme coffee.
It's 81. It's page 10.
81.
0.14.
Yep, 81.14.
And total is 234.14.
234. Yeah, 234.14. Excellent.
And now we update the inventory on the asset. So it's a regular coffee beans and Supreme coffee beans.
Yes, so here's my regular coffee.
So we sold 50 pounds. At $80.47. And now it went down to 187.50. And then for the Supreme coffee, we sold 45 pounds on page 10. for 81.14. And then it went down to 219.36.
Yep, which is true because I remember that number.
And then we needed to update on, no, we updated the subsidiary, right?
We did it. We did the commissions. We did the sales order. We did everything for Super A Market. So we are actually completely done. Okay. No deposits this time. Okay, because we didn't receive any checks. Okay. So let's see what has happened next. Albert then submits another order for the corner bookstore. This time it is for sales order 105. This time he's looking into buying 15 pounds of regular coffee, 10 pounds of Supreme coffee, and 15 coffee mugs. We charged him a total of a $30 delivery fee. This because this is a second order. We went ahead and didn't require any down payment or any payment at time of delivery. So we gave them full terms of 1%, 15, and 30. So in this case, what do we do with this here? We're expected to deliver on the 24th of June. This is a sales order, right? Because we are expected to deliver it by June 24th. So in this case, right, we just fill in our sales order. Now what you can do is you can locate Mr. Corner Bookstore and pretty much copy most of the cells here. So, okay. Today is the 21st. Invoice or sales order number 105 to the corner bookstore. This time he's purchasing 15 pounds, 10 pounds, and 15 cups, and 1 delivery charge. So again, let's see how much the corner bookstore is going to owe us.
194.1.
Okay, 194.10. So again, $194.10 is what this order is quoted for. Okay. Okay. Last but not least, we have to complete our daily sales. Okay. We have to complete our daily sales. So this time, we still have it's Friday, right? We only did this for 5 days now, right? We started on Monday. It's now Friday. Okay. This time we sold 90 of the medium regular cups. Okay, 94 of the large regular cups. And then we sold 96 of the medium supreme, and then 93 of the large supreme and 10 coffee mugs. We collected $72.18 of tax and a grand total of $947.12, which is to be deposited into our bank. Okay? So, what do I need to do with this transaction?
We just go back day on the general journal.
Okay, there you go. We can just copy this whole thing because it's for the in-store sales.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how much cash did we collect?
We finally went over $900, 947.12.
Okay.
And then we gave discount 218.73. And for regular medium, we have 179.10. And next 281.06. And next 239.04. And 324.57. And mug is 6990. And collected 72.18 sales tax.
Okay, so let's once again run my formula to ensure there's no typos. So I got a grand total of 1165.85 on the left with 1165.85 on the right. So great. No typo there. Okay.
Then we go to the two tab to the bank deposit.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and deposit the money.
And it's the sales in-store sale of 947.12 on June 21. And slip number 6 for the total of 947.12.
Okay.
And then we move on to the general ledger. And we start with the checking. It's page 10. It's a debit 947.12. And then we have total 2697.65.
Good. So we're slowly but surely gaining our money.
And then next is we need to give sales discount on the revenue. And it's on page 10. It's 218.73. And then debit is now 990.48.
990.48. Good.
Yes. And then we go on sales is for each cups. And first one we have regular medium.
Okay, so you're gonna go up. Okay.
I decided to take your advice and go down the list of journal.
Good, right? It prevents you from skipping around and accidentally missing an account, which can cause discrepancies in your trial balance. Good, excellent. All right, so here you go, medium regular coffee cups. Okay,
It's 90 cups.
90 cups.
It's 179. Oh, page 10.
That's fine.
And 179.10. And I have total credit 839.78.
839.78. Good.
And then the large regular, we have 94 cups.
Whoops.
That's a lot
Typo.
of coffee.
Yes. General
And then,
10.
yes, 281.06. And total credit 1270.75.
Okay, good. 1270.75.
Yes. And then next, premium medium, we have 96 cup. With page 10, 239.04.
239.04.
And I have credit total 1093.11.
Good.
And then
1093.11.
large,
Okay.
cup 93, page 10, same one above, 324.57. And then total 1532.11.
Good.
And then go back to the ceramic coffee mug sale. And then we have now 10 unit on page 10 for $69.90. And then total credit 466.19.
Good.
And then we need to go sales tax payable to the bottom.
Oh, too far. There you go.
It's 72.18. And I have 326.86 total.
Good. $326.86. Good.
Yes.
That's so far what we've collected from for the state.
Yes.
All right.
And then we don't need to do anything with general journal because the subsidiary.
Yeah. Okay. So now that we have deposited the money, we updated our ledgers, updated our journal. Now it tells us that here we used up 17 pounds of the regular coffee once again, and then another 17 and a half pounds of the Supreme coffee. So let's go ahead and plug those numbers in. So 17 for regular, 17 and a half for Supreme. Okay, so what is going to be my total cost of goods sold if I used up 17 pounds at $1.609442?
27.36.
Okay, it didn't work. 27.36. So again, identical to the transaction above. Two above. Okay. So good. So let's go ahead and update our inventory. So of course, I no longer have 116 and a half. If I
So
use
we have a 99.5.
99 and a half pounds left remaining in our inventory. So we should be ordering inventory soon.
And then now it's the balance is 160.14.
160.14. So this one, let's see. It has once again increased our cost per item by 300,000th of a penny. Or actually, no, 500,000 of a penny. Okay, so average keeps raising little by little. Okay, so again, we have 99 and a half pounds left at 160.14 with a grand total of cost of goods sold for using a 17 pounds for $27.36. So next one is Supreme. And we use 17 and a half pounds. So let's go ahead and see. We only have one batch of inventory and one batch only. So what's my cost per item here?
Total is 31.99.
Okay, let me calculate that real quick. So it's at $1.828. You say $31.99?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. $31.99. So let's go ahead and update my inventory. So I started with 120.
So now we have 102.5 pounds.
102.5 pounds. Let's go
For
ahead.
a balance of 187.37.
Okay, so let's verify that. So 219.36 minus, how much was it? 31.99. You should get 187.37. So good, excellent. So 187.37 with 102 and a half pounds left. So again, you guys are running very, very low on inventory. Not super low, but it's definitely probably time to order some more. Okay. So now that we got our cost of goods sold numbers, so we have $31.99 for Supreme, and we have $27.36 for the regular. Okay, so regular $27.36, and we have $31.99 for Supreme. For the in-store use. Good. Okay, so what's next?
We update the general ledgers on the cost of goods sold.
Good.
And so now I have balance of 242.11.
Okay, so I just copied all the information that we had from our previous transaction and dragged it down. So now we got 242.11 in my regular coffee that I sold. All right. What about my Supreme coffee? You did use 17.5 pounds. Journal 10, but this time it was for $31.99. So my grand total.
I have 266.13.
Good. 266.13. Okay. Last but not least, let's go ahead and update my inventory. Okay. Oh, here's my regular coffee. We use 17 pounds. Journal number 10 for $27.36, which should yield me 160.14. Is that correct? In this case, yes, I do remember that that was true. Okay, 160.14. Okay. Last entry for the day. Oops. 17.5. You did use 17.5. General Journal 10, which was for $31.99. So what was your grand total at the end of the day?
187.37.
18737, which that sounds about right. You can double confirm and verify if that is true or not. Supreme Coffee is currently at 187.37. So, yay. Awesome. And that concludes all of our transactions for week 3. And now all we have to do is the trial balance, which I'm going to tell you right now, with a massive amount of accounts, we're going to do this tomorrow, right? And it's already, time is almost up. So before we do actually leave though, let's go ahead and draw that line in our journal to make sure that we are completely done with our week 3 transactions and we are ready to prepare for our trial balance here. Okay. Okay, so there it is. I'm going to type in here. Trial balance week 3. Okay, and that should be it. So save your work. I won't post the answers until tomorrow. Okay, just in case we did make a typo somewhere in our journal, or just in case we did make a typo in our general ledger. I don't want you to post the wrong answer. So again, I will only post once we finish and complete our trial balance successfully by matching our debits and our credits. So other than that, what's going to be expected for tomorrow? Okay,